Module 2, Lesson 10's objective is to estimate and measure liquid volume in liters and milliliters using the vertical number line. Question 4 says Kristen is comparing the capacity of gas tanks of cars. Use the chart below to answer the questions. Item A. Label the number line to show the capacity of each gas tank. The medium car has been done for you. Looking at the chart, I can see that the medium car's capacity is 57 liters. Over on the number line, I can see they've labeled it medium and placed a dot where the number 57 would be. Let's go ahead and do the large car's capacity. Looking at the chart, I can see that the capacity of the large car is 74 liters. 74 is near the number 70, so I'll go to the number 70 and count up 4 spots. 71, 72, 73, 74. And then I'll put a dot right there. Next, I'll go ahead and write large. Now I'll go to the small car. Looking at the chart, I can see that the small car's capacity is 42 liters. I know that 42 is near the number 40, so I'll go ahead and start with 40 and count up 2 spots. 41, 42, and I'll put a dot right there. Now I'll label it small. Item A is now done. Item B, which car's gas tank has the greatest capacity? In order to determine which car's gas tank has the greatest capacity, I have to look at the numbers 74, 57, and 42 from the chart above. The greatest capacity means which one holds the most. Looking at those 3 numbers, you determine which number is the most, and then you write it in a sentence with me on item B. The blank car has the greatest capacity. On the blank, you write either large, medium, or small, depending on which one you believe is the largest number. Item C. Which car's gas tank has the least capacity? Again, look at the same numbers, 74, 57, and 42. Which one is the smallest? The smallest is the least. And again, use the area provided to answer the question. The blank car has the least capacity. On the blank, you write down either large, medium, or small, whichever one has the smallest or least capacity. Item D says Kristen's car has a gas tank capacity of about 60 liters. Which car from the chart has about the same capacity as Kristen's car? Look at the chart. Which number is about 60 liters? About means closest to. Is 74 closest to 60, 57, or 42? Now, in the space provided, answer the question. The blank car has about the same capacity as Kristen's car. And finally, item E. Item E says, use the number line to find how many more liters the large car's tank holds than the small car's tank. In order to do this problem, we should probably start with the small car's capacity. The small car holds 42 liters, and the large car holds 74. We can use the number line to count up in order to figure out the difference in capacity between the two cars. So if we start with 42 and we want to go to 74, I think to myself, I will count up to 44, because then I'll be able to continue skip counting by tens. So here's 42. Now I can go 43, 44. Then I'll go ahead and make those lines a little bit better. Now, there are two jumps between the number 42 and 44. So I'll put a 2 over here. Now I can go from 44 all the way up to 54. And that's a jump of 10. And from 54, I can jump up to 64. And that's a jump of 10. And from 64, I can jump up to 74. And that's a jump of 10. If I add all three of those numbers up, I will know the difference in liters that the small car holds compared to the large car. And now I'll go ahead and write it in a sentence. The large car's tank holds blank more liters than the small car's tank. Again, the number that goes on the line is a total of these numbers added together.